Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to part 5 in our, well, whatever it's gonna be run. Maybe Central Europe, because as I told you in the last episode, making Super Germany is different now and there can be some obstacles. But let's find out how that goes. We wait for 5 more years and then we will go trigger the unification stuff. I'm actually thinking about going to pan-nationalism fairly quickly. Well, we don't need that for Central Europe, do we? One moment. As you can maybe hear, I'm still sick. Doesn't say anywhere. A unification play for Germany. We need pan-nationalism for. Okay. Alright. So maybe we will. Yeah, I'm still sick. This is the next video directly after the previous one, so I'm still in the same condition as the last video. Hopefully you can appreciate it, even with a worse voice than normally. It's just what it is. It's super annoying though. When is the truce with you guys away? 3 years. You can go to war with this after 3 years. And what about Egypt? What about making Egypt? Greece, sorry, a protectorate. If the British are going against me, then we have a problem. And there is a chance they will, I think. They are conciliatory. I like that, so maybe we should stop rivaling them. Are you still a... Yeah. We have the same government bonus, right? Yeah. Oh, wait here. They have sympathy to us. We should no longer rival you. We should end this rivalry. And we should rival America, because it's far away. Maybe we can get better relations with them. And now we are not rivaled. What do you think about it now? Well. There we go. They rivaled us back. This is who is this? Bosnia? No. We are going to take you down. I'm sorry about that, but we will. So we are rivaled with the Ottomans, Spain and the United States, which is very safe. Because we need the points. Can I rival Qing? Maybe when I have an interest there. These ones I don't want to rival Brazil. Could rival Brazil. Yeah, let's get some more points. We need the points, guys. We need to keep improving relations. To get people on our side. There we go. We have per capita taxation. We make more of an income. I like that. And my investment pool is done. So we should start building again. Do we still have an ammunition shortage? That's just because they are not working there, I think. Yeah. And they should not work there that much, because why would you? I do have 3 artillery foundations already, that's also more than enough. Yeah, and I think I have built... Yeah, we have access to everything. Do we have any art? Because that is also an objective for the age of Metternich. Metternich. I should say it in the German way, I guess. Where's the art? Oh, here. We have one in Austria. Also get something in Bohemia. What do we need for the thing here? The leading producer. Oh. The leading producer. And when is my heir coming of age? Oh, it's too late. He's almost there. Does he need to be 16 or 18? 18? Okay, then we can. Let's build 2 in Austria and let's build 2 in Bohemia. because that is where stuff is happening in Bohemia. And in the meantime, we will try to get Hungary below 25. Maybe we should build something in Hungary. We can see at earnings what they want. Urban. Do you need food? No, not really. Furniture? Oh, I need furniture. Glass? No. Paper? One in Avold. Or Avuld. Yeah, they can use some in Avuld. Okay, let's get some clothing and some furniture there. No, not furniture. Just some resources. Couple of these. Lead mine there. And a couple of these. Just to keep the grip on them. But nice if we can annex that before we do our war, to be honest. But I also need the arts academies. Let's just build everything how it is. We have the better naval training rate. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, Brazil is rivaling me back. Don't care. Really don't care. Why do I only have Bavaria on my side? Why not Württemberg? They are cautious. Württemberg views Austria as an unknown factor. They consider Austria relevant to their interests, but has not yet decided whether to see them as a friend or enemy. I mean, I'm guaranteeing their independence. You know? I think when we get to 80 relations, that they will change their stance. At least I hope so. We keep this with Luca for now, I guess. Yeah. You're still happy? Yes, you are happy, you are happy, you are conciliatory, so... all looking good, I guess. Improving with my vassals, Hanover and Bulgaria. And we will complete this thing. How much art do we need to produce? We need to produce more than 23 art. If I do this, I get prestige. And I complete the Age of Metternich objective. So, and I am gonna make, I think, exactly the same amount. So maybe we should build one more Arts Academy. The Contagious Diseases Act. Oh. Well, let's make the armed forces even happier, I guess. Talking about that, we could put in the Kleinburger. But what would we like to change? Well, one of these things, but it's gonna be difficult, and the aristocracy is angry right now, so we need to make them happy first. And I don't think there's anything I can do to make them happy. They're gonna be angry no matter what I change, so I think we are a bit stuck now. With extra points, let's improve. We can't, we have not enough points here. Let's improve with these guys. They were on my side before, maybe they will reconsider it. Nice. Investor pool is now getting used in a good way. And I guess my iron price is high again. Oh yeah, we need to lower this. Like crazy. We're gonna build this in in Hungary to keep more of a grip on them, and then hopefully we can click the button to integrate the Crown lands. In my stream that I did not continue because I'm sick, I established a dual crown. But I will do this one in this run. I want to annex, I want to conquer everything. This is decent for us, the field works. And now we are doing a rifling, but do I want this? I still think we need a strong army. So the answer is then yes. I think I will. I think we're gonna take all the Tech 2 stuff over there. And yeah, my innovation is way too low. We need to do something about that as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna let my infamy go down. I will be back when something happens. So, I have a little bit more points left. I think we have improved with... yeah, who was it? Montenegro, one of our vassals. Let's just keep improving with German miners for now. I think that's the only thing I want to do. Infamy is now at 8. It's getting a little bit better. I am building the things in Hungary. Giving us a tiny little bit more grip. But not that much. And I guess we are gonna keep building up our iron mines after this is done. Let's build 5 at least in Bohemia. Because that is where we need it. A good way to decide where to build is go to click iron, local prices. And then we can see, hey, in Bohemia we need 700, so. I think we can build even 10 of these over here. To fix our problem of iron. And that is going to reduce our construction goods with maybe 5 to 10,000. So then we are making money again, so. What is my economic dependence? It is not that high. But they are at 28. They just need to go to below 25 and then we can click the button, guys. Because everyone is feeling scared about us. And the German war will happen in 4 years. Or something like that. And in the meantime, I try to get people on my side. Which they don't really want to do, unfortunately. Okay, I am gonna build up these mines here. We have very good construction efficiency, so they're gonna be built very quickly. The labor movement. Not doing anything for us right now. We should build 1 more or 2 more government buildings here. Because we still need taxation over here. And we need a little bit of bureaucracy, so I'm gonna build this, build the iron mines, and I will wait for my infantry to be lower, and I will be right back. Oh, and there's a new power block formed by the USA. So these are now the power blocks. Oh. In the world. I'm still trying. I was trying to get the Pope, but I think it's too difficult. There's also a Greek national awakening. Yeah. Well, I will try to get you on my side at some point. A couple of events. Walls and wheat paste. The liberal movements get more pop attraction. Sure. And the Austrian-Russian League demands a rivalry with Great Britain. Ow. That's gonna hurt some people that are in this group. And I think that was the intelligentsia. Nothing too serious. A defamatory article. Well, we can suppress it. It's fine. It is fine. So yeah, we are now at 5 infamy and we should now take a look at our next target. What are we going to take? Well, first we have a mandate. Let's get our defensive cooperation to the next level. We have a truce with you for 23 months. You as well, most likely. Yes. So, and the Ottomans is also all 23 months. We could go after Greece. Will this trigger them to join? Then we have a problem. How many boats do you have? 2. Russia will most likely join our side. I'm gonna try it. And that means that we should build a couple more boats as well. I should have done that earlier. How many shipyards, military shipyards do I have? 1. And they are making 45 clippers. That means I can make a navy of 45 clippers. These are men of war, sorry. These are 3 per, so we have 18. 21, 24, 27, 30. 31, 32, 33. And then we have a navy of 20, at least. And I should do that first. At least we can do something with a navy. These are built. And Great Britain, please don't join the enemy. We have fractional distillation. We have patent stills for the food industries. I think it was for more liquor and less groceries. Guess for now we do this, and now since we are making a bit more liquor, we could now also do the liquor thing for some morale recovery, I think. Yeah. I like that. Hopefully we have the qualifications for the barracks. Okay, at the moment no one else is doing anything. Education level 3, so we have everything at level 3 now in our institutions over here, so very nice. Would love to go to level 4 here, but then we need more points. We also have a good amount of loyalists, which gives us nice approval bonuses, and we have only -1 for 2 factions over here, so we keep our interest groups happy this way. And it looks like that Greece is not going to call anyone in, so that is really nice. Then I will just call in the Russians at the very end. I don't have to do anything else with the Greece people. Then we go to war with the Ottomans, we can return at least Thessalia. And we're gonna carve up the Balkans in the next war, I think. There's a revolution in the Balkans happening. Oh. Oh, in Bosnia. Okay. Oh yeah, let's call in the Russians. Yeah, the British are gone, so we can do this now for free. And hopefully we can still call them in when we are going to war with Prussia. They are fearful, maybe they will back off. That would be ideal. And they do. That event I already had, and Greece is backing down, and now Greece is my new vassal. Very, very nice. Very good. That was easy. So now we have 15 infantry. I think now the next war will be the German war. No, I will not get an obligation. You just fight out your war and I will take you later. Thank you very much. And this alliance we need to keep longer. I will cancel this thing. And I'm gonna get military access through both countries. And trade privileges. I want to keep this for 10 more years, I think. And now we need enough points. I hate that this is a thing. You need the influence points, otherwise you cannot ask for it. So what you need to do is stop all of this. And then go to the treaty. Like this. 10 years. Military access to each other. And now I can ask for it. And now I can go back to what I was doing. I don't like that you need to do all these steps. Really don't like it. And now I don't have enough points, so let's stop this, but keep improving with Bulgaria. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. We can click the button soon, guys. In a couple of weeks we can click the button, because Hungary is now low enough. When they are 24, I can click. And I will integrate the lands. And I will. Albania is siding with... Well, it's just a... It doesn't matter at all. This whole war. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, and we need a railway here. But they are already queued in. It's a very nice game. We are waiting for the possible click of annexing these lands over here. Yeah, there we go. We can integrate the crown lands, and I will. We lose some authority, some pop-ups become more radical. But that's fine. The level of autonomy enjoyed by Austrian crown lands, such as Hungary, has been a thorn in the side of the central government for generations. Largely administered by their own institutions inherited from the days of the Habsburg composite monarchy. They have resisted the reforms efforts that now characterize the so-called Erblande. For the sake of prosperity of our great empire, these crown lands must be fully integrated into the Austrian administration. Click. Welcome to Austria. Hungary left. Yes, because I annexed it. Are they integrated? No, they are not. Reset production methods in these areas, please. How long is it gonna take? 10 years, 10 years. Okay, in 10 years I will incorporate all of it, and that is going to be very costly, I think. I also have to stop a couple of consumption taxes. And now we have a bureaucracy deficit. And that is not that great. You do inherit all their buildings though. And we have 48 of these government administrations. Are they... And they are all working everywhere. Oh my. Okay, that is gonna be a challenge. I'm actually losing money. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get some bureaucracy in these places. This fixes the problem. We can only build 3 here. And let's do these things first. I think we have to tax the people a bit more, and I think we have to do this for a bit, which sucks. That is because this is not incorporated. . We could still do this. We could still form the dual monarchy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 of the 10 things going for us, so that's good. Is everything on privatization? No. Buy my buildings. Very important. And now we can decrease the autonomies, and we should. Puppet, 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 puppets. Greece is the only one, and Bulgaria, puppets. There we go. Looks more white on the map, right? Rifling. Always click the next production method so that when you go to war, you're ready. The only thing we care about. Steel shortage. We can have more interest places, yes. Let's also get this in France. Eventually we want to go and do something over there. We have extra points. Let's improve relations with the British. Are they still conciliatory? Yes. Modernizing arsenal. Technology. Always technology. The treaty is still there. Hopefully we can fix this problem. So slowly over time we will get a little bit of taxation, right? Yeah. So the incomes will slowly go up over time. And 40 months left. We could go after Bosnia and Albania. We could also go to war with the Ottomans. I wish I could go to war for my vassals' war goals, but you cannot do that at the beginning, I think. Return state. I wish that was a possible thing, but I don't think it is. Let me know if that is a thing. I don't think it is. Right, it's getting a bit better. But we still have a lot of tax waste. At least everyone here is working. How is the taxation here? We need 2 more levels here. And then that problem is fixed for now. So let's build those. And there were some other places where that was a problem. In Ostgalician. We need 5 levels there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we need 4. Here we need 4. 1 here. And then it's almost fixed everywhere. So let's build all of these. My paper price will skyrocket, unfortunately. It is what it is. And are the railways built here? Yes. But people are not working at the railways. We should subsidize all the railways all the time. Railways. Auto expand as well, I think. And subsidize. Yeah. There we go. That should fix it. Philosophy department, we can do this because we have a certain amount of stuff. And what is this? Language in the classroom. Let's not... I will do this one in... Yeah, it's gonna be making some people angry though. So, how are we gonna do this? So, I hope I can still take Dutch or whatever it is, give it to Montenegro. Or, yeah, give it to Montenegro, my vassal. Then Kosovo is not a nation in this game. Mostly Albanians live here, so I guess I will give this to Albania. Macedonia is mostly Bulgarian in the game, so I will give this to Bulgaria. And this will go to Greece. Try to also take a bit of the Megali idea as well. I think. Urbanize. But we are not gonna do this one. This is what we do in the stream. And how old is my heir? There we go, guys. He is 17. He is soon coming of age. Let's also get a better cabinet, because that is helping with loyalists. Since we are not going to do any law changes for now. And we have a liberal movement guy. Do not like that at all. We don't want those people. And I also don't really want you, because you want to get rid of the monarch, and that is unacceptable. So, we are just gonna exile you, or we are gonna kill you. Go away. Simple as that. Okay, now I will go back to normal page. See if we can manage it. When these buildings are coming in. So we are not the leading producer of fine art, but I think we are really close. Well, we need to build like 2 or 3 more of these. Well, I guess I will just not complete that one then. I have other things to do. I can annex Krakow. If I do that though, I'm pissing off all my other vassals, but my vassals are pretty okay with me. And I think no one will help them, so let's just do it. And let's annex the Krakow city. I guess it will not be in time to before he rises up, unfortunately. He is worried, but I don't think they can accept an annexation. So yeah. Oh yeah, we also captured all the troops now, of course, from Hungary and stuff. So we have to rearrange our armies a bit, because we are using our artillery in our attacking army. Can we make this? We have 37. Let's just get 10 of these to the defending army. There. You know what? Let's get another 10 over there. We don't need those in the attacking arm, because now we can do this and this. Any good commanders? Moralos is good. Oh, you're okay. Do we have maybe a better defender? We have an offensive planner and a stalwart defender. Yes. Good. And we are losing money again. And not a little bit. Yeah, that annexation of Hungary and stuff is hurting. It really is. Are more people joining me? No. They just don't want to join. Maybe they will join when it's time to when I go to war with them. which is going to be in 2 years. Mr. Krakow, give up already. No one is gonna help you. You're just going to be annexed into the Austrian... Well, what are we? I forgot what we are. Are we a kingdom? Or are we our Kaiserreich, I guess? You're almost of age. Come on. Do this before it happens. Need to keep the king in power. And this is also causing troubles in the Unification War, I think, this little front, so... There we go, boom! Ah, that looks better. Look at this. So we just don't have the fine art. We have completed 8 of the 10 things now. Fantastic. I like that. Now we have so much bureaucracy so out of nowhere, so let's just increase my home affairs. Do we have any movement we can use? Yeah, the liberal movement. And the German national movement. No, we don't really want those things. And the liberals only want the same things, really. Okay. My interest is very manageable, but it is getting risky. Just don't understand why I have so much bureaucracy out of nowhere. That is a lot. But I don't think I want to cancel any of these buildings, because they are giving taxation. So in Bohemia we want to keep them because we are at the taxation limit. In Transdanubian we could maybe remove some. But then still it's only a couple, so I'm just gonna keep my bureaucracy points for now, I think. It is expensive though. Alright guys, I will end the episode here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you can appreciate it while I'm a bit sick. But it is what it is, guys. And if you want to become a member or a Patreon, take a look at the link in the video right now, or in the description of the video, or in the reactions tab. I think the links are over there as well. Thank you for watching, and I hopefully you're enjoying this still. And I see you in the next video. It's gonna be tomorrow. Hopefully I will be a bit better. Bye bye.